California. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He plunges forward for it. Jair Brown on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, Murray. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 32-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. Again, it's McCaffrey. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Harris Campbell now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Caught downfield by Campbell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to...
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And the Niners are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play action now. Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter. But that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. You got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. They're going on 4th down. Murray. This caught, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of his end zone, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Now he's free up the left sideline. And that will give them some space, moving it all the way past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 13-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Murray on first down. That one is caught by Campbell. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 26. 3 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He's got it at the 7. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Ready. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners first down. So after one, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Purdy. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Still on the move. And they finally get him down, but not before he's inside the 20. What a return.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Bigger shoulder, bigger shoulder.
On first down, Murray. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. Second and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Pearsall going to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the... matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground.
That one, take it in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
And in motion, it's Diggs. First down throw for Murray. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Third down, 3 to go. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. To throw again is Murray. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's one.
Throwing again is Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. A run on 1st and goal. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. They put Campbell in motion. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark them there. And a 1st down.
And the 49ers, 1st down.
A give for McCaffrey running right. He'll take this down to the 47. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Harris Campbell on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open.
They put Campbell in motion. On 1st and 10, Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down. A run with Benson. Strong.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Connor. And he's going to have a Cards 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the Cardinals' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chain. Again, it's Murray. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Murray's going to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. A tight end in motion now. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder.
That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Arizona. So Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2.
They'll line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Cardinals 22. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go. Go.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run here with McCaffrey. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, break. Go.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11. They put Campbell in motion. 2nd down, Murray. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Third down. Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. So Kittle comes in motion. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. This one caught just past the pylon. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Yeah. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I won't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense, and well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice run there by McCaffrey, and the reigning offensive player of the year picks up right where he left off a season ago. Over 2,000 yards for scrimmage. Second time he's done that in his career. This is one of the most dynamic players, regardless of position, in the entire NFL.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Again, it's McCaffrey. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Go.
Here's Purdy. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. From the gun, it's Murray. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Cards going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. On first down, Murray. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They put Campbell in motion. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.